realised I had my camera in front of my face, sorry. Still the morning time. And I also apologise, I've got a little face mask here on my face. I never know where to look when I'm vlogging into the mirror. Do I look like here? Here? Anyway, I've also got my Christmas PJs on from Primark. This was one of the things that I brought over. And I absolutely love the like little mitten pockets. I think they're really cute. And there's a load of laundry hanging up in this bathroom. So really, all in all, I'm not doing a great job on the whole fancy vlogging front, but there we go. This is the whole point of vlogging. You get to see me day in, day out, doing my thing like I normally would. So yeah, I have just spent the morning. What have I been doing? Like blogging, taking pictures for my blog. I have been getting some breakfast, had some cereal. Yeah, not very exciting to be completely honest. It's just kind of been a bit of an admin-y type morning, which isn't the most interesting. But now I am going to get ready for the day. And so I thought I would show you guys what skincare items I'm using. So yeah, let's get going on this. So that is me done in terms of the face washing aspect of things. So it's time to open my advent calendar for the day. Woo. So today is the 7th. Oh my god, I can't believe it's the 7th already. That seems a little bit insane. Oh, it's a very festive red one. Oh, this is exciting. Oh god, it's really cinnamony. That is delightful. That's a really good one. Yes, I'm a big fan of that. Okay, number 7 is like I'm just going to switch camera hands. Ugh. Come on. Okay. Oh. Oh, goodness, it's another soap. Okay, another heart-shaped soap. Oh, this one smells really good. I don't know what this is. I wonder if this is the frosted cranberry one, because I had a frosted cranberry thing yesterday and the day before, so maybe this is part of the set. Either way, that's delicious. And I am for sure going to have enough soap now to keep me going probably until next year. So we'll just put that there with the other one. So yeah, now I'm going to get ready for the day completely, maybe even put on some makeup. You never know if I'm feeling really festive. Yeah, put on some makeup and put the elf back where he belongs. And then, yeah, go out and do some stuff, I guess. I'm going to the Nutcracker this afternoon, which I think is at 4 o'clock, I think. So yeah, so we're going to the Nutcracker at 4, but before that, we've just got free reign over the day, so who knows what awaits. I'll be sure to bring you guys along with me, whatever we do. Okay, so I'm dressed, and I thought I would do a quick outfit for the day. It's not very exciting. I've got this top on, which is from the Ashish for Topshop collection, and then I've got like a slightly longer top on underneath it, and then I've got some jeans from H&M which I've kind of turned up, and now I'm going to do some makeup. So I'm not going to really do that much today, I don't think. This is my favourite primer, so I'm going to use that, and then probably this foundation, which is the L'Oreal True Match one. Annoyingly, this is running out, and it's also a tiny bit dark for me now, because I'm pale and pasty. This one is R2C2 Vanilla Rose. But the issue is, the one that they do in the US is slightly different, and it doesn't have a pump on the bottle, which is really irritating. You have to do that really like awkward pour onto your brush, which is really just too much of a faff. So I think I'm either going to have to wait until someone is in the UK who can get this for me, or find a new foundation, or get used to using one without a pump, which I'm not prepared to do. Anyway. Hi everyone, we are off to see the Nutcracker. So I thought I would just show you guys what I'm wearing quickly on my face. I've got one of the Bourjois Matte Rouge Edition velvet things on my lips, which I think is in the red tomato, I don't know, something like that, the red one anyway. And then I've got the Smashbox Full Exposure Travel Palette on my eyes, along with some really badly done liquid eyeliner, the Stila one, which I'm not going to show you, and the Fairy Drops mascara on my eyes. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, and Charles wants to show you his outfit because he's got a pretty special jumper on. This is what he's wearing. It's from Next, I think, last year, and he's very, very happy with it. And then he's got some chinos on and some snazzy shoes. But yeah, that's what we're wearing. Hello everybody, I have just got home from the office and I am taking my makeup off. Fascinating, I know. I'm so sorry that you all have to see the big reveal. That's what I look like without makeup on. But yes, it has been an extremely soggy and rainy day. I wore my wellies to the office because it was pouring. And actually they're not my wellies. Lila, they're your wellies. If you're watching this, I think I borrowed them off you last year when we went to Winter Wonderland. I never returned them and I'm so sorry, I'm such a bad friend. And then I don't even know how they ended up here. I think my mum packed them, maybe. I don't even know because I don't remember packing them, but anyway, they're here with me. I wore them to work today. I'm really sorry. I also wore them to the Christmas tree farm. There is my confession. I'm extremely sorry. I will get them back to you at some point. Come and visit me. Pick them up. There we go. Sorted. Anyway, wore my wellies to work. I wore them to the Christmas tree farm on Saturday, so they were covered in mud. Wore them into the office. The rain didn't really get rid of any of the mud. And then I realised that I didn't have any proper shoes at work, so I had to spend the entire day in my muddy wellies, which obviously went down a real treat in the office. Which is quite like, I mean, it's not the smartest office in the world, but it is like, it's also not kind of one of those trendy wendy, you can wear jeans and whatever you want type offices. So wasn't the best sartorial choice I've ever made, but there we go. Not the end of the world, and tomorrow I shall definitely pack a pair of shoes. So as ever, thought we could kick off today's vlog, blah blah blah, with an advent calendar. Oh my god, I really can't speak today. An advent calendar opening session. Done. Today is the 9th. I can't believe today is the 9th. This is going too quickly. I think I was talking about it with someone in the office today. December is the only month where I'm ever aware of like the days all the time, and I know exactly what day it is, and I know exactly how close we are to the end of the month because I just don't want it to end. But anyway, number 9 is here, and I'm going to film me instead of filming my horrendously terrible thing. Okay, here we go. Big reveal. Oh, I think it's another hand cream. Out it comes. Okay. Yes, it is. It is, it is, it is. I shall bring it over to the light again. Oh, delightful. Lovely. It is a strawberry hand cream. Wow. That's lovely. I shall keep that in my handbag, wherever my handbag is. It's outside. Not outside, it's in the kitchen. I'll put that in my handbag later because I love a good hand cream. I'm sorry that the Yankee Candle one has been a bit shite for you guys to see because it doesn't say what like day it is. I mean, not day, you know what I mean. It doesn't say what smell it is. So for you guys, it's really just, oh yay, she's opening another candle. But I promise, what I will do, if I can even, I can't even find the bloody bleeming, right, start that again. I promise what I will do is track down the smells and kind of try and work out which ones they all are. Oh, it does smell good. This is the balsaming one again. Try and track down which ones they all are and then write it in the description box below, either this week or at the end of Vlogmas. And yeah, hopefully at that point you guys will have a slightly better idea of which ones I liked and which ones were nice and all that jazz. I'm just wandering around the room, putting my clothes away. So yeah, that's about all that I've been up to really. Work. Boring. This weekend Simon and Amy are off to Florida because they're so fancy. But yeah, I'm not really sure what me and Giles are going to get up to. I'm really hoping that it's going to snow tomorrow. It's meant to snow tomorrow afternoon and then right on into Thursday, which would be amazing because I love snow. So keeping my fingers crossed for that. If anything else exciting happens this weekend, I shall be sure to let you know. Otherwise, I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, bye. Hello everybody. It's been, let's see, it's Thursday today and I think the last time I vlogged was maybe on Tuesday. I've been a bit poorly for the last couple of days. I've like been going into work and everything, but I just feel a bit like a bit grim. So yeah, I didn't really want to like get in front of the camera, make y'all feel grim as well. But yeah, not much has really been going on. Just work as usual. It snowed yesterday evening and this morning, which was so exciting, but it didn't really settle, which is really sad. I was really hoping that we were going to get like a full-on, you know, few inches, that I was going to be able to go, you know, kicking around and everything, but sadly it didn't happen. I'm hoping though that this weekend it might, you know, finally get to it and give me some good powder. And I meant that to sound a lot less like a drug addict than it actually did. Yeah, so other than that, that's pretty much all we've kind of been up to. But I have, however, missed 2 days of advent calendar fun, yesterday and today, so bear with me for just 1 second. I will grab my calendar and we will have a look and see what we've got. Okay, the first one that we are going to open is the Monster, the Body Shop one. So number 10, which was yesterday, is here. And also, I forgot to mention, ooh, a nail polish. Oh, and what a festive red it is too. That's delightful because I'm actually in need of a festive red. I don't know what it is called. Hang on a second. Being a bit blind. Rouge Rancor. Apparently. Relish the moment. There we go. Relish the moment. Okay, well that's nice. That's a really good, like, bright red, which is great. And I wanted to try out the Body Shop nail polishes because I have heard great things. I don't know if you can see my nails at the moment. There we go. Yeah, so I've got the, I've got an Essie, they're both Essie actually. I've got a kind of Essie dark grey blue. I can't remember what that is called. I think it's from the winter collection kind of in 2013. And then the kind of coppery rosy gold one is a new luxe polish from this year, which is called Summit of Style. I posted about it on my blog today, so I will link that in the down bar. But yeah, so very exciting, this Essie polish. I'm really pleased with that. I think that will make a good addition to my festive nail collection. And now we shall go back in for today's. Okay, number 11 is down here. I think it might be another soap. Yeah, another soap. God, they love these things, don't they? But I'm very happy with that festive green. I'm hoping it's going to be the apple fragrance. Hang on. Yes, it is. It's the apple fragrance. It's so good. I love it. It's so fruity. And I'm making a little bit of a like stockpile of these. I don't know if you can see them just there on the shelf. Because I have a really nice Jo Malone hand soap, like a hard hand soap that I'm using in my bathroom at the moment. As well as all the Bath & Body Works soaps that I ordered. So yeah, so those are what are in my bathroom at the moment. And I'll have to make room for the Body Shop ones in the new year. And then we have the chalky one. Now, I thought that the lint one was just going to be, you know, those like ball things every day. But actually, it is different. So, let's have a look. Number 10 is here. Yeah, see? Look, it's a teddy. How cute. Oh, mini one. That's really cute. I love them. And then number 11, oh, this one is a wee one, so I think this is probably one of the, yeah, one of the balls. But still, How fun is this little guy? He's a doll. I'm keeping them all. I'm trying not to like eat too much chocolate, so I'm keeping them all in this little glass here, hidden behind this Christmas card, which I actually haven't showed you. This is from my mum. Let me bring it into the light a little bit. So my mum sent me this amazing Christmas card, which I'm about to set on fire. I think it is from Moonpig. Yeah, Moonpig. So yeah, like how cute is that? It's got pictures of my whole fam on it, even the picture of Giles. And this person at the top, this doll at the top, which Simon thought was a baby, is actually the angel from the top of our Christmas tree. My mum had her made years and years and years ago, like when we were kind of living in America, which for those of you who don't know, I lived in America when I was like 3 for about, God, like 6 years, 5, 6 years. And anyway, my mum bought this doll while we were there, and had some kind of brand called Madame Alexander, I think they're quite like famous dolls if you know about that kind of thing. And so my mum bought this doll, and at the time she was wearing like a really, you know, doll like party dress or whatever, and my mum had an angel dress made for her, and like an angel halo and some wings. Originally the wings were made out of gold pipe cleaners, but they got a bit ratty over the years. I think she wore them for like 10 years or something ridiculous. So last year my mum bought some like feathery angel wings, which were really nice. So yeah, she's one of my favourite decorations, and I'm really sad that I don't have one of my own this year. But yeah, so it was very nice to have her on my Christmas card. So that is, oh, and we've still got the Yankee Candle one to do. Bear with me for just a sec. Okay, and here is the Yankee Candle one. So, number 10. Now, I have actually discovered, ladies and gents, that for those of you living in the UK, the Yankee Candle Advent Calendar is actually different. Ooh, hello. It's another festive red one. Yeah, it's very like cinnamon clovey. Maybe a bit of cherry as well in there, do I detect? Don't know. Number 11. Yeah, so as I was saying, the UK version of this calendar, I think there are 2 of them. One of them is blue and like a kind of round one. It looks like a wreath. Now, from what I understand, they are a bit more descriptive when it comes... Oh, I think it's the exact same one. Yep, same one. When it comes to actually telling you about what the candles are. So you don't get the same situation that I've had where you're opening the door every day, pulling out a random candle, being like, sniff, sniff, yeah, it's nice, but I've got no idea what it is. The one in the UK, I think, gives you a clue on the back of the door or an indication or something a little bit more descriptive than this one. So, Yankee Candle people in the US, it's something for you to work on in the future. So yeah, that is pretty much all I'm up to at the moment. I need to light my Christmas tree for this evening. I haven't lit it yet. But yeah, and I don't know actually if you guys have seen all my room decorations, because I've got some like bauble lights which are really nice, but I'll try and insert a shot here. And it looks so pretty. We've put all the lights on. There we go. And it looks amazing.